Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
What's the deal?
Yeah. Can't call it, bro. I think Rich in the wrong room. I just sent him a message, though.
Yeah.
What happened was I sent out one earlier, and I was trying to send out two. But the newest one come in second. So, yeah. So I messed up and sent too many.
I hear you. Oh, shit. That was like shit. Because I said, I checked that motherfucker all day. Make sure ain't nothing changed. Shit. Hey, Smith. Richard.
What's happening, man?
What's up, bro?
What's that?
What's going on with it?
All right.
Oh, man. Yeah. What's up, man?
I can't call it, man. Here we go.
It must be criminal.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Must be criminal. It's going to snow.
It's going to snow, huh?
It's going to snow. Shit, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy it because it ain't going to happen again.
Wormhole, this is Cuzzo, brother.
Yes, sir.
This is Rich. This is longtime homie. This is actually Tim's old college kicking buddy.
Absolutely.
This is Rich. Wormhole, give it up.
Yo. Yeah.
Hey, before we get started, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, I really do appreciate the invite. Like I said, I enjoy y'all's commentary for the most part. I appreciate y'all finally get me on the show. You know what I mean? It's been a long time coming.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about the Wormhole. We don't roll out red carpets for nobody. Shit.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome on in.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart, Rich. Shit, we all the same.
That's it. Just
man,
a phone call away.
Though, man. I like it. I enjoy it, man. Man. For sure.
Appreciate it.
That mean a lot coming from you for real, though.
No shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. What's been going on with y'all, man?
Well, you know how my end go, man. My shit is slow motion. I'm really like a goddamn autopilot. My whole body be on autopilot every day.
Oh, shit.
I ain't adventurous.
Oh, yeah. I heard that. Well, that's all right, brother. That's all right. God damn.
Shit, you know?
Well, that's good, but damn.
I want to give you something.
Hey, man. Well, hey, man, you like one of them little kids at goddamn Easter. Hey, you get up there and say Happy Easter. They say, hey, man. Shit, just as long as they say something, shit.
Your mama done bought that goddamn suit from goddamn Settlements and you get your ass up there and forget your goddamn lines.
Hey, man, that's the worst. I don't know about your household. My household, that's the worst goddamn thing you could do, bro.
You can't do that. You get your ass up there and you done fucking ran over them lines. What you gonna do? Kids gonna always embarrass their fucking parents. You tell them about how smart your goddamn kids are and you ask them how old they are. They hold up the wrong finger and they say the wrong goddamn age.
Man, I sat there and seen some kids goddamn go to county. Shit. They don't know how long they been here. Shit. Seems like fucking fail. I said, shit, hell, I get like that. Shit. Right now, motherfuckers, how old are you? I said, shit, I think I'm 40. Yeah, I'm 40. Shit, because I think I'm at my 41 or 40. I don't shit, yeah.
Between something and something. I'm between this and that. Shit, I don't know.
Hey, man, I just say, shit, I'm him. I tell you that. Mm-hmm. I pay taxes. How about that? We good?
That's what I do, yeah.
We good. Shit, it don't fucking matter at this point, goddamn it. What you want? What you want with me? Shit, hell yeah. But shit, what's been going on, Rich?
Man, not a whole lot, man. Just stand on the grind, bro. You know what I mean? Head down and steady grinding. You know how I go. Trying to make too much noise. Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah. Shit, same here, man. You know, same old. I get out and move around, come on back to the house. Yeah. That's a real spill right there. But shit, what you got for us? Sure. Shit, Troy, what you got, man? Give us some. Let's beat something up.
I want to hear what you got for me.
What you mean?
I want to know what's on Rich mind. That's what everybody. That's the Wormhole want to know.
That's what I want to know. Talk to us.
That's where the money at.
Man, these days, man, I'm about like you, Troy, man. I don't get off script too much. You know what I'm saying? So, family, life. You know what I'm saying? This outlet. That's what's happening these days, man. Raising kids. You know what I'm saying? Being a husband. Ain't no hood like fatherhood. You know what I mean? So just trying to stay focused, stay grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wish I could say the same. Mine ain't scripted. So I'm running the goddamn
on my own. Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, but go ahead, bro. I'm trying to cut y'all.
Yeah, that's it. That shit on my end, though, man. Like I say, fatherhood and just trying to enjoy this thing, man, as we go. You know what I mean? Understand the life. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, man, it ain't gonna be mistake free. It's gonna be some mistakes. It's gonna be some peaks and some valleys. You know what I mean? But just gotta stay grinding and stay on top of it.
And I mean the mistakes as far as what, like the fatherhood, the mistakes of being.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think fatherhood is something that not only is it a full-time job, is nonstop. You know what I mean? It's around the clock, and it's gonna be some mistakes being made, man. You know what I mean? Just trying to do the right stuff and put stuff in perspective. A lot of times we make a lot of mistakes, and we gotta recant some of them things that we did early on. We did last week, last year, you know what I'm saying? And put stuff in perspective, man. And, understand that they got lives too. They got minds, you know what I'm saying? And just, you gotta almost roll with it, you know?
It's funny you say that shit, bro, because I'm currently rebranding myself as a father. Like, I had to really sit back and realize, bro, like being down in the fucking dumps for so many years, just, I don't know how that shit happens, but nigga just feel like I've been in the dump for like a decade, a couple of them. And I look back and I started looking back on all the encounters I was having with my girls and all the days I was picking them up from school and people was, oh, you're a great father and all this shit, but it never felt good to me because all those days I was picking them up, like I really wasn't conversating. We would ride and I was there. I was a protector. I was keeping them safe every fucking day, every inch of the way, but we wasn't conversating. So, man, I really done been breaking myself down over these last years. And I have been making conscious efforts to start taking them out on dates and shit, man. Like I'm trying, cause I'm just not that emotional guy. My mom wasn't like that. We were just like, shit, you do your thing in the house, I do mine. We keep shit right. And you do you and I do me. That's just how we was. I mean, that shit crazy you say that, bro. I've totally rebranded myself having 2 teenage girls.
Yeah, it's an experience, man. Like I say, I ain't got to the teenage years yet, but I'm bracing myself for all that. In fact, you know what I mean. But for right now, we just nurturing and you know what I'm saying, trying to do the right thing so they can make good decisions when they get older, bro. That's the main thing on my end.
Yeah, I agree, man. With being a dad, I mean, I'm the only one in the group that live away, but I really ain't gonna say I'm like rebranding or anything. I mean, because what you saying, like we was riding and we never talked, man, shit, I don't think I ever missed that one. I'm always saying something. They might think it's fucking weird, but shit, I'm trying to get some kind of response. Hell, I get on their nerves, so then I get some peace and quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just not a real talkative guy, man. So I guess all those years, I mean, I'm not saying like we never said shit to each other. We communicated, but I ain't the goddamn Disney Channel roll on the floor, jump on me like a monkey ass daddy. Like I'm just a real straight monotone face. And I think over the years that shit kind of molded them where they are now and where our relationship is. And I'm trying to get that shit back. I'm trying to recreate something because they are women, little girls at the same time, little women. And I guess I never realized that coming up, when they were coming up, I just really never gathered that shit together like that.
What you didn't gather?
I mean, I realized that they were my kids, but then you look at like a woman outside of your children as like a woman, your mom or whoever you're looking at, your old lady, your wife, whatever the case is. But I guess I was viewing my children as just like my children, past the fact that they were little ladies that's going to have feelings and all this shit, because I really wasn't into the whole feelings game. In hindsight, I realized, but I wasn't treating them like emotional beings that's going to have boyfriends one day. I was looking at the whole safe haven of it, the whole walk straightness and ain't shit going to get in his umbrella. Ain't shit falling on their head from outer space and shit. That's all I was doing this whole time, man. 15, 16 years, bro.
No, okay. I mean, shit. I guess, man. I mean, I looked at it like me and I understand what you're saying. Because me and my mom, when it's just you and your mom and you just a single mom with just one kid, and you the kid, it's more or less like it is parent and kid, but it's more like a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what we were, a team.
But, I mean, in the midst of my team, I guess it was the same way because I knew when mama was tired and, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of grew me up emotionally quickly, But then on the flip side, I knew my mama loved me, took care of me. I lived with all my life. But then on the flip side, when it comes to my Pops was like you saying, like Pops didn't really say shit, didn't really, once he got me from the bus station for the summer, shit, you all right? Yep. You hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry.
Just all like right. That.
Man, dirt dry. You know what I'm saying? And then once I got older and then I had a kid, I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because I was always kind of scared of my dad. So we really didn't have like how people go out and play catch with their daddy and shit like that. We ain't really had no good relationship till I was fucking grown. Not saying he was, like just absent. We just didn't talk. Like I spent more time with his wife, you know what I'm saying? My stepmama.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always with her because he didn't do nothing. But what's so crazy though, because all he wanted to do was sit in the house and drink and listen to the blues. And guess what I do now?
Sit in the house and listen to the blues.
And listen to the fucking blues.
You realize what your parents was going through. It'd be late, and I tell them all the time, like, y'all gonna realize what I went through as far as having a child, and that child is not even really a human to you. That child is like I don't even know what you call it. That shit becomes something totally different. And I think fatherhood, it lightweight freaked me out. It lightweight took me to an area of life where I didn't know I was even prepared to go to.
Let me tell you something, Troy. And Rich, you know, you can disagree if you want. I don't think none of us really knew and was prepared and just knew how to do the shit.
I totally agree with that. Like I said, I mean, I think fatherhood was something that we had in our mind. You know, what kind of dad we was gonna be versus how our dads were, our uncles, whoever, granddad. We knew we was gonna come in and we was gonna do something different. It's almost like we had the script, at least me anyway. Yeah. It's like we had a script to play out. I'm daddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna show, man, and when you get in this thing, bro, when I tell you it ain't nothing like that, everything is improv, everything is...
It's Saturday Night Live.
Everything is, just like that. I mean, it's going down. So that's just that's the way it go down.
That's fatherhood. That's impromptu right there.
He over there directing traffic like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
Hey man, hey, you know what, man? Yeah, just I got a lot. You know, I got a lot of kids, man. So we can put that disclaimer out there. You know what I mean? I got 5 of them. So you know, my story may be a little bit different. It may hit a little bit different. So it just it ain't nothing like you think it's gonna be, man. I tell you, you got to embrace it, and you got to just kind of go along with the ride and try to. It's almost like you in the car with strangers, you know what I mean, so to speak, and y'all getting to know each other on this journey. You know what I'm saying, cross country.
For real.
And from the music you want to put on to who being safe, who ain't being safe, for the seatbelt. You know what I'm saying? It just, bro, it's always something. You know what I mean? And just to try and put that analogy with it right there, man. It's like cross country trip with a bunch of strangers that you getting to know, and you got to be the one to get us there. Like you the father. You know what I'm saying? You the husband. You got to be the one to get us from destination A to destination B. You know what I'm saying? As safe as you can. You know what I mean? So
I always looked at that as fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be fun, but it can be challenging. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
it's
gonna be some storms ahead. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some trying. When I tell you some trying times. You know what I mean? You know, I got a son with a chronic illness, and it just it's nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things that took me from being a hard, rigid. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Old school guy who come up in the trenches like that to now I'm just, you know, I've been melted down. You know what I'm saying? I'm soft. I'm a pushover. You know what I mean? All that. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing thing that you like you say. The things you have planned on, the things I planned on doing as a father. I probably ain't done none of that. You know what I mean? So it just, you know, just taking this shit one day at a time.
Well, man, you know, it's all good, man. We all understand you old man rich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get it. That's old man rich over there. You know, you can't walk on his grass and shit. That's his love. His goddamn yard.
Yeah.
We say shit. I just laid that grade.
Yeah. Y'all know I'm from the old school, man. I mean, you know, I ain't leave no stone unturned. You know what I mean? As far as my past go. So I mean. When I accepted this role and responsibility as a husband, let alone a father of 5 now, it just one of the things that just I ain't gonna say it came natural to me, but I made a commitment to this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna go all out with it. It wasn't gonna be halfway. It wasn't gonna be sometimes. It wasn't gonna be
not no bullshit ass dad.
I put every chip. I put every chip on the table. You know what I'm saying? Because this ship was sank. You know what I mean? Without me, you know what I mean? And so many times we don't know that we was probably left in abandoned ships. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know, I want to do something different. I want to show my kids something different. You know what I mean? Put the stamp on what family really is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at with it. So yeah, it ain't too much that I done turned to the old grouchy man. You know what I'm saying? Because that, you know, life took a different turn, and you know, it is what it is nowadays. You know what I mean?
And you know who get fired? The players don't get fired. They fire the coach. He's the first to go.
Off top.
When that team go goddamn 4-12, you gotta go.
Yeah.
So that's the goddamn responsibility. You gotta add that shit, bro.
Top.
Have you ever been in a situation where you were in need of a declutter? How about a clean house or even your church home attended to? If you don't have the time, energy, or the desire to tackle that task, contact Newsome Cleaning, LLC to take care of your dirty work. Contact us at 318-884-6397 or email us at newsomecleaningllc@gmail.com for easy, no hassle service. Remember, we take pride in your appearance. Now, back to the wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Yeah, and it's
a commitment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a big time.
It's a commitment that I see day and day that most niggas, not most, I guess most niggas would be a good word. Most niggas they don't try, in my opinion. A lot of niggas don't even fucking try, bro. Because raising these kids ain't just some regular old shit, man. This ain't no goddamn wildflowers out in the fucking yard, man. You gotta get the right soil and all type of shit, bro. These kids is some delicate type shit. Yeah, and you can put some assholes out there in the world. You can straight up put some assholes out there in the world.
You can, man. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's delicate, but I think if you kind of start off young with it and not changing up, because you can't be gushy daddy, you know, and then turn into, hey, what did I say? And because they gonna be like, you ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you gotta really you gambling. So I mean,
it's a big gamble.
It's a gamble. So go all in with the shit. I mean, that's what I did. Go all in with the shit. I mean, I am who I am day to day, and that's it. It ain't no difference between me talking to one of y'all or me talking to one of them. When I say what I say, I mean what I mean. You know, it ain't no, well, hold on, I ain't gonna say that because it's, hey, goddamn it, what you doing? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, what the fuck? Like, what made you think that was okay? Yeah. You know, like, what the hell? I'm not saying I talk to them I do talk to them like adults, but I don't treat them as adults, because if you treat them as adults, then they think they can reason. You don't reason with me.
Yeah.
The man with the goal make the rules.
Yeah, just like that.
That's it. It's a motherfucking kingdom.
And yeah. And you say you go all in, like Rich was saying, you know, everybody's all in is different. Our all in and all in, I can respect the all in. What I cannot respect, though, is treating a kid like old sad pup ass pit out there on the chain in the backyard and a goddamn half cut out trash can when the goddamn rain on him. And I can't handle that shit. These niggas that just walk around here like they kids is just gonna fucking be okay. I don't like that shit. That bothers me right there. That's the problem I have.
I mean, we all got a problem with shit like that. But you know,
I don't think we all do.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about as far as us speaking right now.
Yeah.
Everybody got a problem with that. Everybody got a problem with that. But I'm gonna say, I mean, half of them niggas that do that shit, they ain't no better where they come from. They didn't have the mindset to like, I'm gonna change things.
So how do we start? How does that work though? Like, how does it work? How do you teach one to treat? Because if a person can leave, like we was talking about last episode, you living like the snake. If a nigga can treat their kid like they're non-existent, what do we expect out of them when it comes to a person in the street? Like what's happening every day? And then we've had the conversation before. And Rich, you kind of believe that a lot of the murder numbers is propaganda. I know where you're going with that. But I believe a lot of those numbers.
I don't know.
I believe a lot of those numbers are true. I don't think they skewed that much.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about with that. They say the numbers are skewed.
Well, you know, like the murder numbers, when people say somebody get murdered every day, you know, I believe this shit's really happened personally.
It is.
But, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I never.
Yeah. Go back to what you were saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I never dispute that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know the numbers are real, man. It just but just to backtrack just for a quick second, as the want to, like Tim say, man, you really gotta want to be a good father, and you know what I'm saying, for that point, from my standpoint, a good husband, really you gotta want that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody got a defined moment in their life, whether it's a freak accident, whether you've been a victim of this, or whether this happened to you. Everybody got to have the moment. It's up to the individual to go ahead and say, damn, you know what I mean? That could have went bad. That could have went this way. I really got another chance. You know what I'm saying? I really got to try to figure this thing out. So with that being said, I mean, for the ones that ignore that part and say they're going to ignore that second chance, or they're going to ignore, you know, a situation and still continue not be good fathers and not be supportive fathers or however you want to look at it. That's shame on them, you know what I'm saying? And so many times, the kids that come from that are usually, I ain't gonna say usually, but most time they deal with a lot of dysfunction, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why guys don't turn that corner, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things that, eventually you should want to change, you know what I'm saying? You should want to, but it don't happen like that for everybody, man.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm not taking no blame off niggas that do that shit and all that shit, but I'm gonna say this, and I really think it's true. They reached out and asked somebody, because all of us had a male figure in our life that was a stand-up cat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not have been your daddy, it might have been one of your uncles, it might have been a motherfucking cousin that was just a stand-up cat that you could talk to. So what do you do if, like you said, when you hit that turning point and then you reach out to this person that you think that you respect like a motherfucker, and they don't even correct you? They say, fuck it, you were doing the right thing anyway. So what do you do with that?
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of times...
I don't know, man. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to reference back to when we were at your spot kicking it, and we were all talking, and a lot of people were talking about, I think one of the things I said was, be careful about meeting your celebrity idol, because I don't think people are really what we make in our minds. Like that person that you probably asked that information from, and it was like, oh, these probably were stand-up guys, man. We don't realize what life really is until we get to this point. So maybe by the time you did ask that person, they told you that shit, maybe they didn't have no fucking capacity to even fathom the thought of that shit. It's like, this is your fucking world now. A lot of people living their life so fucking rough, like our idols and the people that we thought could help us really can't. That's kind of what I think about the whole thing by asking somebody and shit.
Man, I'm gonna say yes and no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna say it depends on the household you grew up in and all that, because you hear so many stories of somebody in the community see something in a kid that's really in a fucked up situation and being tried to mentor and do little things, but he got so much other shit in his ear, you lose him, so I mean, that's kind of sticky, dog. I mean, it just depends. But then again, to go back to, you just gotta, if you see something better, you gotta want something better. But then again, if you ain't been taught, you don't know.
You don't know it. And see, it's further than not being taught. Not only have you not been taught, but you have been learning the other way for so long. So like you can't just simply talk to people. And like we always talk about, there is no community. So you don't snatch your little kid up and try to talk to him and throw the ball with him along with your little kid and kind of work him in. Kids don't do that shit. Like nobody lives like that anymore.
You're right. They don't. So I mean, so kids right now, pretty much what we're saying is like, fuck, unless they just got the mindset.
And I really keep asking the question, like, what do we do? And I don't have the answers, but I want to know, is it possible? Because I know Rich is not sending no assholes in the world. He gonna have some upstanding young men and young ladies. You're gonna have, your fucking kids are doing stuff with rodeos and shit. I mean, whatever the case is. All of us are gonna send kids out there, young ladies and young men. That's awesome. And there's 3 of us. If we got 7 more dudes out here right now, the percentages will go way down. I don't have any faith because I see it every day.
I disagree. That percentage won't even fucking move.
You think it's more good? You think it's a whole lot more good guys?
I think y'all
not good kids.
No, I think we misunderstand each other.
Yeah, go ahead, Rich.
I think y'all a little harsh on the numbers, man. I mean, contrary to belief, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys out there doing the work. You know what I'm saying? The work may not look like mine, it may not look like yours, but it's a lot of men out there on the forefront. A lot.
Oh, I agree.
So I agree. I think that influence plays a big part, you know what I mean, as far as what these kids' mindset is. And I think you got to be the instrument of constant change, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be that guy. If you're going to be the man in their life, you're going to be the father figure, mentor. Yeah, you always got to be constant change. You know what I mean? You got to show growth and development. You know what I'm saying? You got to evolve. You know what I mean? You can't be in the same position you was in 10 years ago. Your words don't mean nothing to a youngster coming up. You can't still be doing the same thing. So influence is a whole lot for these youngsters, man. I mean, this is times that we in. You know what I'm saying? These phones,
but they're not influenced by you. They're not influenced by you or me or Troy or anybody else that's living straight. They're not influenced by that.
I wouldn't say that though. I mean, I think so. I mean, because at the end of the day, you know, I mean, you got the influence may be a negative image or an image that's not like you and I, so to speak, or what I'm doing. But if a kid sees something, you know what I'm saying, they see you forever evolving. You know what I mean? Damn, I remember he was doing this. I remember he was riding like this. I remember his conversation used to be like this. Damn, I remember he dressed like this. You know what I'm saying? they get a chance to see constant growth, man. I mean, that means a whole lot to a shorty coming up that don't have no kind of, like you say, positive influence in their life. You know what I mean? So it does mean a lot, you know.
That's true. But I mean, I guess what I'm saying is, like we say a lot of guys out there, and maybe I'm being hard. I don't know. But a lot ain't enough, because the fact of the matter is, it's too many little youngsters out there that we have to mentor, because they're getting their foundation from they rapper wannabe daddies. You know, it's too many people from the ages of whatever to whatever and had kids and still living a life that's not conducive to raising their child. We were just talking about haircuts, clothes, all that shit. People say, oh, it's just style. That shit matters. It matters because we are not granted the same luxury to do shit like that. We're not granted the luxury to fuck up that long. We thought we could. We're not granted that luxury. So I think that it is not enough that a lot of guys are taking shit seriously when they get older. I think a lot of these motherfuckers, if you fucking, and the fact of the matter is, when you fuck, you can have a kid. You need to be ready to let go of your fucking necklaces, nigga, and all that shit, unless you're on the verge of going pro in something, whether it's rapping or whatever. But if not, get the fuck over it and be in your kids' life. Go pick them up from school, take them to fucking school, nigga. Like, all that shit's important. Because a lot is not enough, in my opinion, when it comes to these niggas and these kids, man. I can't handle it. These niggas need to come out. They need to come out some bullshit, man. Be boring, nigga. It's time in your life. If you want to fucking have a kid, nigga, it's time to realize that your life is becoming mundane from that point forward. Period. Yeah. That's how it goes.
No doubt. That's how it go. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No doubt.
Yeah. I mean,
you don't go out no more. You don't go fucking hang out till wee hours in the morning. That shit's over. Whether you live with the bitch or not, whether she getting knocked down by somebody else or not, you have to realize that you got a kid. If you know what you're doing or not, time is free. That's all that is. Time is fucking easy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the most valuable thing in the world.
No doubt. Yeah, no
even
doubt.
if you're a grumpy for 20 years ass, don't really conversate ass dad like me, at least fucking be there every fucking day. At least do that. Make sure your kids don't be at nobody's crib getting molested. Make sure your kids don't experience no traumatic bullshit. Just do that part.
Well, wait a minute, Troy. Wait a minute, Troy. Because it's like everything else, like you just said, that's not right. You got to have balance. You got to talk to them. You know, it's got to be balanced. You got to be a protector. You got to be a conversationalist. You got to.
You're right.
You got to do all that, man. You know, you can't lean on one and expect something else to pop out. You know, you can't do that. You know, you got to be balanced. Like I said, if you want them to be upstanding people in the community, then you got to teach them how to talk. Teach them how to, you know, say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, all that, sir. Yeah. Even if you don't want, you know, some people don't make their kids say sir and ma'am. They at least just say yes. They know yeah and no. Like yes. Oh no, thank you. That's it. You know, but then you can't be a hard ass and expect results. It don't work like that. Yeah. You got to have balance, bro.
Yeah, I regret not having more emotion, not having more fun emotion. I did all the work part, all the safety and work and all that shit. I didn't have any fun balance, man. I'm really just not a fun, dancey ass guy. I don't know. I fucked it up, and that's why I started the whole show off by saying I fucked that up. And I have been redoing myself. You know, I've been remaking myself, man. It's necessary.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I guess I just, you know, I'm blessed. Just you know, got that little that sweet spot. Like I can get goofy and fuck around and laugh and joke, but shit, when it be business, we business. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it was always like that. You know, you know, I'm always up and having a good time. You know, what you want to do, and I will be like, they be like, oh, we want to go watch Frozen all night. So I'm not doing that. You go do that with your mama. Anything else y'all want to do? I'm not doing. I mean, shit, I'm like that, nigga. I mean, I got to like it too. Nah, shit, I'm not finna just sit here and just be with the fuck around gang all day. No.
Yeah.
I want to have some fun too.
I gotta do me.
Hey man, like I said, we can watch any Pixar movie in the world because I'm gonna like it too. But I'm not finna watch shit on ice. And you've been to the zoo 30 times. I'm not going back today.
Yeah, the goddamn zoo. Oh my God, the zoo. Them fucking animals. Goddamn them animals.
And why the goddamn zoo always in the hood?
Always in the hood because it's funky.
Man, because they said when the animals get loose, let them kill the animal.
Let them kill. Let the animals eat the animals.
Let the animals eat the animals. Let them goddamn things hunt the gazelle.
Yeah. God damn it, man. This shit good, man. This shit good. I'm a little lost for words today.
Yeah, man. Shit, it's awesome, man. We got a superstar on here, you know.
A goddamn superstar.
You know, hell, I don't know if we're supposed to be sponsoring him. Hell, anything you want to promote, that shit up. Yeah.
Shit.
Goddamn
Right.
hell. We want to run a raffle. Somebody, you get lifetime supply of Pampers. What you want to do?
Shit, you running for mayor. That's what I'm waiting to hear.
You running for mayor? Shit.
That's what I'm waiting to hear.
City council at least. Shit. Hell, they ain't had a motherfucker kick some boots up on top of the table in years.
Yeah, if you run from a goddamn mayor, man, I want to be a remote something. I ain't gonna move down there, but I want to be a remote something in your goddamn party.
I don't want to be nowhere around no meeting because I ain't gonna keep a straight fucking face.
I want to, man. I want to be a part of that shit. Make me something. Just name me anything. Don't
name me shit, because hell, every time you hold a goddamn meeting, hell, I'm in the hallway yakking, nigga. Y'all listening at this bullshit? You better sink the time.
I'm with you, dog. If you run, I'm with you. I believe you. I believe wholeheartedly. If you ran that motherfucking town, I believe you'll have that motherfucking tip top ship shape. Is it ship top? What is it? Tip top
ship shape.
That's what the fuck you gonna do. And I want to be on the goddamn team. I
want to be remembered too. That motherfucking town ain't gonna be nothing but tombstone, man. Cause he think he wide earth. God damn it.
Who was that?
You, nigga.
Hey, man.
Hey, it's gonna be tombstone like a motherfucker. He gonna be slapping grown men in the face and shit. Like, nigga, I'm about to do that shit no more, nigga. What the fuck?
When you come in town, people gonna be hanging and shit.
Yeah, I ain't no politician. I ain't no politician, man. Not by long shot, bro. Yeah, my that ain't what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I ain't no politician, man.
Hey, man, then the shit get funky. He gonna deputize me, and that's the last thing you want.
Oh, yeah.
I don't say shit,
Yeah.
I'll be Huckleberry.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Ain't no politician, man. Them guys, they got a hard job. Yeah, my job is hard enough right here. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, because I think running a household is like running a state.
Oh, most definitely.
Fuck in a country, you running a whole country in a household.
Well, I think it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit more sensitive because you really don't give a fuck about the people in the country. You give a fuck about the people because every president. The only way you can break him down is to fucking kidnap his family. If you do something to his family, you just make him just bow down on his fucking knees. Okay, he gonna be a man as a president with anything else though.
Okay, well I'm gonna tell you this: I wouldn't elect no motherfucker. If you can't run your house, you can't run this country. And that's big shit. Now you got the goddamn your shit all over the place. You don't know where your woman at and all that shit. And oh man. And now you expect me to sit here, you gonna tell me what kind of taxes I need to pay? Well, shit, did you tell that bitch what to do when she told you to shut the fuck up when you was hungry? Don't talk to me like that.
I don't know, Tim. I think the nigga that's getting treated bad at the house, I want him run the country because he gonna be pissed off when he run the country.
He gonna make the worst decision in his fucking life.
You're right. You're fucking right.
Because that nigga gonna act like a fucking broad and bring home to work. Since I can't tell that bitch what to do, guess what? Go get me some coffee, and I want it from 10 miles away.
Turn some air on this motherfucker.
Well, you ain't got your ass conditioner on?
Uh-huh.
You ain't got your ass conditioner on?
I mean, it's on. I'm just going to bump it down some, because this nigga got a little warm back there.
Hey, you got back there, got worked up, hell.
I got worked up.
Yeah. Nigga say shit.
But you goddamn, what you say? You say, goddamn, what you just said, goddamn it.
What, I don't want no motherfucker can't run the house?
Hell no. But yeah. I'm just saying though, bro. I mean, he would make some rash decisions because
he gonna make rash.
Just getting plowed and shit.
Man, bitch disrespecting him and all that shit, man. He gonna come to work. I mean, he gonna be the worst motherfucker you ever seen, man. He gonna treat everybody like shit. Only people he gonna treat good is a bitch he wanna fuck.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Everybody else getting the business.
And that's gonna have him weak as fuck with his weak ass.
He gonna be so weak behind that shit. Then he furthermore gonna fuck up because he fucking her. You know what I'm saying? So now shit really finna get fucked up. Oh man, that's a lose-lose, man. That nigga been a solo down the river.
Trying to fuck bitches from other countries and shit.
Man, he trying to do some crazy shit because he can't run the house, man. I ain't saying nigga gotta put a bitch in a chokehold and just shut the fuck up and take your shoes off and cook, bitch. I ain't tell you to do that. I ain't say that at all. Ain't nobody said that. But goddamn it, there's gonna be some understanding around this hoe. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't finna walk around here doing what the fuck and just talking to me crazy. Yeah, cause I don't talk to you like that.
We ain't gonna do it.
We ain't even finna act like we want to do it. Yeah, and I don't even want to get drunk with you one night and say, let's play scenarios. I don't want to play a scenario. Cause that scenario that night. Oh, cause that scenario that night is gonna make. That's what you've been thinking, bitch. Cause see, I done got out the game. Mm-hmm. I'm last one in, first one out, like a motherfucker.
Last one in, first one out.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. Hey, shit, cause shit. Hey, I'm gonna joke for so long till you say some shit, and I'm like, huh? That's what you really think? Okay. Yeah.
Boy,
yeah.
Okay is so powerful.
Very powerful.
I mean, them two fucking letters, boy. If you say okay the right way, that person knows, like, damn, I went too far. It makes you know, like, shit.
You went too far. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they see, hey, it's like getting a guitar and struck on the string, nigga. You get that nerve, goddamn it.
And it smirk. Okay. Okay.
Because really, when the motherfucker do it like that, anything you say next, nigga, it's civil war.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing finna be nice or sweet about nothing.
Nothing matters after that. Nothing.
It don't matter no more. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. Shit, because I'm going to really tell you what the fuck I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You might as well go and start packing your shit up and just go and move around.
Man, you might want to get the fuck on. Right? Like you said, you're right. Ain't nowhere in here. Motherfucker get that okay.
Yeah, you get that right okay, you might as well go and move around, man.
Mm-hmm. Either that or be prepared to get your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Because if they ain't going to do something, they finna say something that's going to crush the shit out of you.
Because they've been really waiting. Because, you know, what's so crazy? It makes you wonder, do anybody really like each other? Like, does anybody really like the way the other person looks or feels or fucks or whatever? Because every time somebody break up, what's the first thing a motherfucker always do? The bitch gonna bash the nigga dick every time. So does every nigga have a horrible dick? I don't get it.
Man, I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you something. I ain't never really had no woman say that to me.
I just watch TV and I just see people when they break up. It's always,
It's always be shit like that. But I ain't never had no woman break up with me and say something like, this why I'm leaving you. Well, I mean, I did back in the day. But what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, by 5th or 6th grade, when she told me I was too nice. And I was like, why? Why? And it's just me telling you what I did that was just the weakest shit ever. You hollering why, and the bitch telling you she want to walk away.
Yeah. Now, I've never been that guy. Like, I don't do that.
I was. Oh. I was just like that, man. Man, hey, man. Like, man, I'm in middle school, dog. I want to know why. Nigga, hard for me to get a woman. And I finally got one. And and hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers be telling these movies, I'm nothing but flowers and candy, and I open doors. And, man, I did all that shit. Hell, she would have got a motherfucker that shit. She caught him fucking somebody else kept fucking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, so you lucky though, because it wasn't a whole bunch of fucking going on back at that time, in the 8th grade, 9th grade. It wasn't a whole bunch of fucking.
But you know what though? If in 8th grade, well, I was fucking in 8th grade. But yeah.
But you wasn't fucking. I mean, you would fuck, and fucking is different. Were you fucking?
I was fucking.
Oh, like on a consistent basis.
Oh man, yeah, man. 8th grade. Oh yeah, I was way.
Oh consistent. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you an animal.
Not no bunch of bitches. I had a girlfriend, that was down to fuck. She was a little older than me. So I got my rocks off.
Oh, okay. She was teaching you the game.
No, she ain't teach me shit. She just let me jump up and down on her.
Well, teaching you the game, nigga, shit.
No, she ain't teach me shit. Now she did. Yes, she did. She taught me that your dick ain't the only thing smoking. Cause she got with an older nigga. And I think married the nigga and everything and shit. Cause I was with that girl for like 2 years. I was 13, from 13 to like 15. Yeah, she got with this grown ass man, a white boy.
What was the age range? Age difference between y'all?
She was like a year, maybe 2 years older than me. Yeah. So yeah. But that was, that was my first time, with her. But I was with her for a while, man. And man, you talking about when you a teenager or horny motherfucker, you go to the ends of the earth to get some pussy. Man, I did some shit I'm not proud of.
Well, listen, bro, you keep talking about, shit she ain't teaching that nigga. It was either jump up and down in some live pussy do some shit like, you know, you got to jack off or something like that. Was hands-on experience.
It was yeah, okay. Well, she taught me that it is a certain thing as getting pussy. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because before that, you know, you hear about people getting some pussy and people fingering and shit like that. You know, it was always a myth until it happened. Be like, oh, that shit real. You know, so okay, I get it. But once we got into bed, shit, what you mean? Hell, I was watching porn. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm the one in that bitch moving around.
Trying moves and shit.
Yeah. Shit. Trying to, man, I'm talking about everything you can think of. I think that when I quit wearing drawers. Because I used to go over there with no drawers on. Yeah. Then go over there and do my thing and shit. And then wasn't doing shit on the cool. Really wasn't doing shit. And that first time was a motherfucking disaster.
Oh, the first time is terrible. The first time is always terrible. You don't have a fucking clue.
Man, nigga, I had on some goddamn we couldn't afford those Timberlands, but they was next best thing from Payless.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They look just like them. They look just like them, nigga. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Nigga, I had on some of them, some jeans, a motherfucking zip up Apex Dallas Cowboy jacket. Nigga, my first time getting some pussy, I had on all that shit and just pulled my dick through the zipper.
Oh, no, you did not.
Yes, I did. Got on top of that naked girl. Man. And
wait. Yeah, bro. So you still had like the button with the zipper down?
Nigga, yes, it was just, button zipper down.
So she was letting you do that. I know them fucking zipper things was pulling her hair when you was on your pullback.
I don't know.
And I know it was scratching your dick. It wasn't scratching you up, nigga.
It was, but man, nigga, I'm fucking 13.
You right.
Who care?
Who gives a fuck?
She has her clothes off. She got asshole naked. Nigga, I'm 13. Hell yeah. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, you know, when you that young nigga, you get so hard your goddamn dick be looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hardware, it's a wet hole down there.
Man, and I'm talking about went square forward. Man, got in there and stunk the place up and get and got the fuck. Hey man, that's the worst shit. But hey, when I walked home, I felt like I was the fucking man.
Fuck it. Shit, get what you can get out of it and go home here. I still stink it up. I still stink the place up in my goddamn grown up age. I'm gonna still stink up. Shit, I'm not no porn star by a long shot.
Oh my god,
I'm on the other end. I'm on the other end of the spectrum of porn star.
Man, that was the worst shit ever. Like, but it was the best because I'm 13. Like, man, how many 13? Because I had partners, baby, and I'm like, nigga, and then once you start fucking, you start getting around other motherfuckers that's really fucking. So you think the homies, the big homies that been fucking, them niggas ain't smell no pussy.
Ain't fuck. And you know what? You stop playing about talking about pussy and you actually know what you're talking about.
Exactly. When they go to playing that shit in the corner in the locker room, who they the fuck? I'm like, I don't even get involved, man. Because that shit, as far as I know, it's 17 of us in here right now, and I don't know nigga with. So what the fuck y'all talking about? The shit. Ain't doing a goddamn me thing.
That boy say he stuck his dick through his zipper hole, nigga.
Man. Yeah. I did that. I sure did. And I walked home proud as fuck. And shit, thinking I done fuck, you know what I'm saying? Went home and shit, jacked my shit to death.
Yeah, you should have been raw and cut up though, really.
No, bro. No. Man, one thing my family instilled in me, we talking about having kids and shit. Nigga, when I was coming up, if you have a baby early, you're fucked. Because my mama said, I'm through raising kids.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
This is you. So all them parties you want to do and all this shit you want to do, shit, that's why I did not partake. Nigga, I had a rub on for nothing because hell, I couldn't nut fucking the bitch till I got to college. Because shit, I jacked my shit too much in high school. I was just fucking for fun.
Damn.
Yeah. Just because, man, if a bitch take her clothes off, I'm satisfied. Really, though, kind of weirdo shit you think about. That was some weird ass shit. But shit, I fucked her.
It was weird you was fucking at 13?
All that shit was weird. It was just weird that like shit, I just couldn't nut with a bitch, so I went home and watched some porn. That was the only way. But shit, I'd fuck for hours.
Boy, I wish my goddamn nut would hold off that long. Shit.
Well, hell, I was desensitized, bro. Shit. What you mean, man? You know, man, back in them days, we had them VHSs.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for any occasion? Contact Aspen Glare to rid you of that worry. Aspen Glare creates unique, one-of-a-kind laser and handmade crafts specified around your wants and needs. Follow Aspen Glare on Facebook, at Aspen Glare on Instagram, or email at aspenglare@gmail.com. The perfect gift for that perfect person. Now, back to the wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Shit, goddamn it! It wasn't no skip. Nigga, you got to press rewind, and you got to press rewind to put the pillow over the VCR so Mama can't hear it.
And you gotta hit it at the right time. You gotta wait.
At the right time and wait. And if you went too far, you can't fast forward. That's too much noise because you heard it roll over.
And the worst part about them VCRs, nigga, if you didn't rewind that bitch when you got through watching, you gotta rewind that bitch when you put it back in there to start watching.
They called them training films, man, back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Training films, man.
Damn.
Man, I'm tell you something. I got so slick with my shit, dog. Cause we ain't have a one VCR. Like we ain't grew up like that. One VCR in the living room. So when Mama go to sleep, I go get the VCR out the living room. Nigga, I could have installed anybody's cable. Cause not say I could do it quick and silent. Couldn't hear shit. I go get that bitch, stick it in my room, do my thing. Shit. After I get through, shit, I take that bitch out, go hook that bitch back up. And if I know I got to rewind it, because back in the day, niggas used to trade tapes.
Yeah.
Trade them. You know, I got this. He trade tapes. So shit. But so everybody had the goddamn courtesy to rewind each other's tapes.
Yeah.
Man, Mama would get up. As soon as Mama got in the shower, I stick that tape in the living room and rewind that bitch while she in the shower, nigga. Hey, man, I was Ocean's 11 when I was 11, nigga.
So
you know
let me ask you a real question. Have you ever forgot the tape in the VCR, put it back in the living room, and forgot it was in there? It was like, fuck. Hope she don't turn the VCR on. What
I did, I forgot to put the VCR back one night. I did. I guess I had too much fun.
Too much.
23. God damn it. I never forget. Had too much fun. She had fucked around and got mine, and she had fucked around with sleep. Yo. And goddamn, and she had woke up. She had my time to get up.
Oh,
and I get up. I'm like, and Mama went in the living room. The VCR gone. Man, I sat straight up in that bed. She like, the VCR gone. I'm like, okay, shit. And then I didn't eject the tape.
Oh my God.
So why I had to take the opportunity while she is walking around and looking. So I ain't just jump up hollering, Mama, what happened? I ain't do that. I know what happened. I'm the robber.
Yeah.
I did. So I got her quiet. Shit, while she doing all that, I'm ejecting the tape. Fuck the rewinding, my nigga. Fuck that shit. Stuck that bitch under my goddamn drawer. I said, Mom, it's in here. She said, what you got the VCR in here for? I said, well, I was watching a movie. What movie?
Oh.
I said, well, yeah. So we had some bullshit movies down there. I said, but it wasn't nothing on TV. You know, she ate it. You know, it's all good.
Oh, I don't think she did. Your mama knew you. Mamas knew you was jacking your dick. They know what the deal is,
man. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you how I knew she knew. I went because you know you're a teenager. Shit, Mama done wash your clothes and put them in the drawers and stuff. So I done hid the tape at a certain spot. She had got back. That shit was moved.
Oh, she done found the tape.
She found it, but she didn't take it. She didn't say nothing. But I was like, damn, Mama done seen that shit. Yeah. So then I had to go back to just waiting on Cinemax on a free weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you can't take them chances.
You can't take those chances. Had to go back to Cinemax on a free weekend. They play Emmanuel, nigga. Hell, I'm standing in front of the TV, goddamn ready.
Nigga, and Wall Street, nigga.
Silk Stalkers and shit.
Silk Stalkers? USA, nigga? Oh.
I mean, that bitch get busy, nigga.
Still stalking ain't my own sleazy, nigga.
Hey, and when I got real desperate, when the free weekend went out and that bitch just had a channel, if I click that bitch just right, it'll show for like 2 seconds.
It'll show for a little second, nigga. And you gotta keep trying to turn it back on, nigga. The Diaries of a Broke Nigga, man. You gotta know what you're doing out there, nigga.
No, I get myself to that point, and when I get to 2 6,
I'm out.
Man, bro, they went back in the days. Man, the shit nigga used to have to go through to get a nut, boy. That was crazy.
Get a fucking nut.
To get a fucking nut, nigga. It's goddamn just the bullshit.
and you really can't wait to grow up to have your own shit to jack your dick when you want to. That's really you just want privacy.
You want privacy, but hey, but I'm gonna tell you this: as a man that lived with a woman before, hey, you don't get that much when y'all start cohabitating. Ain't
gotta be quick.
Dog.
Gotta be quick. You gotta be playing.
Like nigga, you got to be pretty much at the tip of the iceberg when you go in there and drop trial. Like shit, you just need to thump that some bitch. Cause you ain't got that kind of fucking time. Goddamn kids, niggas under the door and shit. Daddy, what you doing? I'm trying to get the fuck away from the door. Shit.
You got your leg flat out.
Hey, them goddamn screws on that toilet seat about to give. Cause you leaned on that shit.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't get one because you're hollering. Hell, get away from the door. Then your woman come beating on the door. What you in there doing? You've been there for a long time, man.
And you know what you say? Nothing now.
Nothing.
Shit. Nothing. Goddamn it.
Nothing.
Fuck.
And now you got a dickhead attitude for the rest of the night.
Oh, what's wrong with you? I was trying to get a fucking nuts.
Y'all won't let me do it. That shit. This goddamn, apparently your head hurt and all that old shit. Fuck all that. I ain't finna hold my shit. You ain't finna have me up in here sleeping with my ass in there because my dick hard. Fuck all that. Yeah. Either that or I'm finna goddamn just go get gutter. You can listen to me do it. Shit. Fuck all that.
Damn, boy, you something else.
Man. But yeah, man, that shit happened, man. Boy, man, I had to be McGowan about that poem. Hell, even as a grown man now, it seems like it ain't that fun no more.
It's more necessity now, you know.
Yeah.
To me, anyway. Whenever you do it, whenever you get a chance to do it, for me, it's just necessity. Life is necessity. Everything. It's all the same shit for me. Everything's on the same plane.
Went back to the original, man. Hell, it's just all fucking hell. I mean, here. Shit, hell, yeah. Well, I mean, shit. God damn.
We got to roll the wheel.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Fucking year one. Shit. That is fucking hilarious. But yeah, man. But that's life. Rich, you still on?
Yeah. I had a hard time getting back on, man. Y'all know I'm a little outdated, man. Y'all gotta work with me, bro.
Hey, boy, say you outdated.
Y'all got to work with me, man. This shit is amazing. You know what I mean?
If you outdated A, I'm outdated B, nigga. I'm like right behind you. I swear I am.
Yeah, man. It's amazing right there.
Yeah, man. You know, just get on here, talk a little shit, man, and clown a little bit. You know, everybody like to do their drug of choice. So shit.
No doubt, man.
No doubt. But shit, man, some current events, man. Anybody got something?
I ain't got much. Like I said, I ain't got nothing, man. Shit, I ain't got nothing.
I got one, man. Did y'all? You might have seen it, man, with the goddamn girl suing a nigga for $10K over the bad date.
What?
I seen it.
You seen that shit? Yeah. This shit actually went to court.
I didn't go through the whole thing because it was so crazy, but I thought he stood her up, so it was just a bad date that he stood.
Man, okay, he stood up. He didn't go to the date.
Stood up, yeah.
And she's suing him because she went to the date, but that date was on her deceased mother's birthday.
Okay.
And
so emotional damage or something.
That's exactly what she was suing for.
Yeah.
Emotional fucking damage. But then, so they doing, such a thing. The nigga sitting on the camera like, what the fuck is this? And the judge trying to really hearing this bitch out.
Yeah.
And he asked him, man, what do you got to say? He was like, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it's going to get thrown out. I don't even know what these. I'm getting sued for $10,000 because I didn't go on a date. He's like, what? So this crazy bitch goes at the judge, talking about I'm educated, I'm this, I'm that, and shit. That judge like, fuck it. He just threw all that shit out. But even just the fact of her getting to that point, to be seen.
These are the times that we're in, man. That's just the way it go nowadays, bro. I mean, you got to be careful.
Man.
You got to be careful. In the words of Pac, you got to be careful who you fuck with, who you don't fuck with, because the shit get wild. You know what I'm saying?
It get wild.
This shit get wild, man. You got to be careful because everybody got an agenda nowadays. So yeah, it's better. You know, you damn near got to stay to yourself almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We was just talking about that. Yeah,
you gotta stay to yourself, man.
Yeah.
You know, unless you fucking with a nigga that you've been knowing for years, shit, that's about it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm speaking on. Yeah, I was just speaking on far as relationships. Really, you know,
relationships.
For as man and woman, yeah, but not for as friendships and partners and all that stuff is one thing, but
I thought okay, but no, when it comes to relationship like a woman, oh no, man, you can't be up around every bitch you meet, man. You can't be up around like that, man. You really can't, because they these no good motherfuckers to sit there and they put up in front just as long as you can.
Rich, I was telling Tim, I'm so motherfucking outdated, nigga. I wouldn't even know what to do if I hit the streets tomorrow, nigga. I just run back in the house. I'll be shell shocked.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I couldn't imagine either. It's tough right now. I can imagine.
Nigga, I'd probably go get something to eat and come back to the house, nigga. I'd probably smoke a big ass fat sweet in the fucking van, nigga. Turn a whole block, go see some shit, and go right back to the crib.
Well, you think you're cool until you find out you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, I can hang out there.
Yeah.
Shit, boy, shit, in today's time, shit, boy, you be looked at crazy. You'll be the weirdo for real.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, you be a weirdo for real, man.
Yeah, real shit, man. I mean, like I go out and shit like that, man. You just got to know, you know your lane, you know your spots.
Yeah.
You know, you might have a one-off where you hang out there some crazy shit, you know, but then you still just kind of, you know, be like, okay, you recognize what the deal is, you know what I'm saying? You clearly like one of the oldest niggas in here, you know, you can either stay and be cool and just look at the little puss, or you can walk the fuck out, you know?
Right.
I'm going to stay and keep looking at these little bitch shake their ass, you know what I'm saying? Unless I got something else to do. If I ain't got plan B, then shit, plan A, all right with me. You know what I'm saying? I sit here and look at this shit all night.
Man, I'm going to tell you something, bro. I don't know the last time I was anywhere public that I was not there because someone invited me there, or I was there for like a reason. I've never just been in a goddamn spot. Like you say, I was just somewhere because I just felt like going out.
Mine ain't never like that. I'm with motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't never just be sitting here and get up. So I'm trying to go check this club out. I don't know. I got to be someone. That's it.
Oh, it's been long since I just been somewhere random like that. Period, man. My shit so goddamn just regular, dog.
No,
like,
I'm
it's
down
so regular.
The road.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not at all.
I'm down the road. I'm midnight ride like a motherfucker. It's all good, but it ain't gonna be me just getting up and going. You know, I ain't doing that because shit, I'm having a good time right here.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if somebody be like, hey, man, we such, whatever, shit. All right, shit, I roll.
No.
Yeah. But, you know, man, this climate is different.
Totally different.
It is different. Yeah, the climate different, man. I mean, like I said, I don't go out too much. And even when I do go out, I think I don't really, but I saw this as a youngster, though. I'm a lounge kind of nigga. You know, I like to go to lounges. I don't want to go to what we just, you know, I want to sit down and get fucked up, you know. I'll let that shoulder to shoulder shit. I don't really want to do that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I ain't for remove, but I'd rather not. You catch me on the right level, shit. I'm fuck it. Let's go.
That's a swing and a miss to me.
But I mean, I'll participate in this shit. Yeah, I participate. But now if it's one of them nights where, you know, everybody, you know, they're like, well, shit, it's going down. We're going to go over here. Well, then I can't say that because this shit, everybody we know, like, hell no, we ain't going over there.
Man, I got the worst luck. You know what I'm saying? The worst kind of luck to be my luck if I just decide to go step out and enjoy myself and go hang out. The craziest shit probably happened. I'm talking about a super bad night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, horrible.
Like the movie Super Bad. It'd be some shit like that in the grocery store or in the convenience store, and they get robbed. Or You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd be some wild shit like that with me, man. So I stay my ass at the house.
And fuck around and got your power wave. Somebody in the roof with your power wave.
Somebody in the roof me, man. Yeah, somebody in the roof me up, bro. You know what I mean? The most random shit end up happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, more reason for my better half to say shit. I told you so. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, you don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I stay my ass at the house. That's kind of luck I got. It's almost like I can't play with this shit. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to. I think my time expired with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no free pass. All right, you want to go hang out? So we finna, your vehicle gonna break down tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna break down.
You're gonna get half the pick. At all people that can stop and get you, it's gonna be the baddest of the baddest female stop. And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be on some shit like that, you know. It's just wow. That's kind of luck I got, man. So,
I'm sorry, Rich. If the baddest of the baddest female stop, I don't care if I'm in Balkanville. I'm gonna go and wave her down the road. I'm gonna take my chances. I ain't finna get in that car.
Yeah, for real.
You don't get in that car.
So you telling me you can't get in that car and keep your composure?
It ain't about that. It's just about what's the story you gonna tell, you know. See, you don't have to.
It don't fucking matter.
See, you in a whole different
It don't fucking matter.
You in a whole different
world. I made it home.
Yeah, your mindset a whole lot different, man. You know what I mean?
What it damn sure is, man. Cause fuck that shit, dog. You think I'm gonna sit out here another 16 hours when I had a ride, but just because the ride was a bunch of bitches, I got to sit out here with the locusts and shit. That's what you telling me?
Yeah.
Boy, hey man, y'all need help. Y'all need to seek some help.
I mean, sometimes the sacrifice gets you a long way, though. You know,
I don't give a fuck about that, man. The sacrifice getting back home to your people, right?
I ain't no hard road guy. I'm all about the easy road. I'm about cheating if you need to cheat on the test, all that kind of shit. But like at some point when you're dealing with the opposite sex in your relationship, like I think you have to show some form of sacrifice. You know, some form of like absolute restraint. Not even the restraint of riding in the car with that person and say nothing happened. The restraint of saying, I was in Balkanville and I olayed a ride to make sure to get home to you without nothing happening. That's the sacrifice they're looking for right there. Yeah, I almost died. Yeah, I could have fucking got hungry in Balkanville. I possibly could have.
And you a goddamn fool for doing that fucking ass bullshit right there.
Hey, when you sign certain contracts, that's what you gotta do.
Man, no, you don't. No, you don't either. Boy, I ain't no way in hell, man. I ain't no way in West. But so you telling me right now, y'all married men, you love your wives so much. If that woman had a chance to get home the first night that shit went down, and it was just 3 niggas in the car was gonna give her a ride, and she denied the ride, and then she didn't make it home to 15 days later, y'all gonna sit there and be like, well, I'm glad you waited 15 days.
No, I ain't sure.
I'm a little bit extreme.
Yeah, no, Tim. I'm hoping she gets in the car and come home because I'm a man. I ain't thinking she in the car turning tricks.
So what's the difference between you and her though?
Because the difference between me and her, because I'm not thinking like she thinking.
Oh my
we talking
God.
about Rich is talking about the worst night possible. We talking about you and your car that broke down in the worst place, and the last person on earth that need to pull up and give you a ride pulls up and give you a ride. Okay. Gotta wave it off.
Okay. So if the last
you gotta stop the bleeding at some point. When you go in that corner, when you get hit in your nose, they stick that big ass Q-tip in there and they swish your shit. They gotta stop that bleed, bro.
Man, you sitting there telling me you will forego your safety because of the way another motherfucker feel?
I mean, my old lady ain't like that. Like talking about, I'm kind of being hypothetical, but yes, hypothetically, yes.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. And you crazy if you do it.
I would do it.
You crazy if you do that shit. Ain't no way in West Hell I'm gonna sit out there and do that shit, man. I'm gonna sit there and wait just to make this bitch feel better.
So you finna pull up with old girl with the wig on that your old lady do not like. She despises her. You finna pull up with her because your car just so happened to break down. You finna pull up with her at 2 a.m.
If my car's starting to break down at 2 a.m. in the middle of nowhere, man, I had to get here. We can talk about that later. I'm not finna sit out there and just be out there and then you looking for me because a minute that since you love me so fucking much, and then you like, well, why ain't then come home? Well, because Teresa passed by, and then, but after her, it wasn't nobody else for the next 12 hours, but I didn't want you to feel some kind of way. She gonna say, you stupid motherfucker.
You're right. She is, but inside, she not.
Ain't no inside, Troy. That bitch don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga.
Two different conversations happening.
Man, fuck all that, dog. She gonna call you so dumb, and she might look at you as less of a man.
Yeah, you're probably right, Tim.
So you really sat out there like that because you think I'm worried about that shit. Boy, y'all done got nothing coming.
Yeah.
Y'all keep on with that captain husband shit, man. Fuck that, man. Cause shit, I tell you.
Hold on, goddamn it. Hold on, man.
Man, you can't just sit out there like that, bro.
Man,
Get to him, Tim.
Hold on, man.
Get to him, Tim.
Hold on, man. You going? I felt you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
that ain't right,
hard
Rich.
now. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, but
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that was a hypothetical situation. You know what I mean? So I get it. I wouldn't stay out there. I don't imagine I would if it came down to it. But you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We talking about husband and wife. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
It's certain things right there that, you know, it's certain things right there that a single man that's out there still playing the field ain't gonna understand. You know what I mean? It ain't the fact that you out here being Captain Save or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That shit go out the window, man. When you cross the threshold, you know what I'm saying? All this shit go out the window.
No, you know I didn't say Captain Save nobody. I said Captain Husband.
Yeah,
Captain Husband, Captain Save, Impact, however you motherfucker want to put it. I mean,
no, I ain't got
you married. But I'm just saying, just in general, you married. You got an obligation to another person. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's forever gonna be a sacrifice right there on your part. But yeah, that was just a hypothetical situation.
Yeah, it was hypothetical.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, hypothetically,
the reason why I don't go out and bullshit around because I ain't got that kind of luck. You know what I mean?
We had left that. We left that. I'm arguing about the hypothetical. I'm arguing about that.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, between husband and wife, man, everybody's situation different. You know what I mean? And, you know, it just what I see. Every situation is a little bit different.
But no, I'm built up to the point, man. I can come in this house however I need to come in this house, and I can tell my wife whatever. In real life, ain't shit like this. Yeah. I mean, like hypothetically though, you know, I can understand if a nigga decided. I would think he was smart if he was in a certain position with a certain person to not take that ride. Like, take your motherfucking chance, nigga. Because for the rest of your life, if you do get home safely from being physically home, that shit your marriage gonna be terrible. Because you'll never be able to convince that woman that shit was like real.
But I mean, but you telling me you're not giving that woman enough credit.
I mean, shit, they don't get themselves enough credit the way they think about shit a lot of times.
Well, hey man, we ain't in the business of living other people's lives. But I mean,
I'm just saying. I'm going from experience. TV and shit it's not fake, it's real. All them experiences on TV is real. All these women having problems, that shit real. With these niggas, that shit real. It ain't fake. Shit. I'm going by what I see.
Man.
Y'all want to do one more, man? Y'all want to do one more? Be good.
I can do another.
Hey, go and bring it, man. I mean, I think
bringing it right back.
I think y'all holding back on me, man.
Run it, Troy.
I done heard these episodes before, man. You know, y'all get it in. And all of a sudden, man, don't treat me like the Pope, man. It's Rich, baby. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat me like the Pope. Get on here and tiptoe around shit. Talk your shit, right? We done got everything out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Bet.
That concludes this episode of The Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.